Yo, what's up, man? Listen, yo, I wanted to take the time to make a video about the rapper Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? About the rapper Cassidy. Yo, listen, I wanted to say something about Cassidy, man. I wanted to kind of pay homage to the dude, man. You know what I mean? Cause like and especially when I listen to the rappers today, I'm 36 years old, so when I was growing up, right, Cassidy was new, like he was new. Like when I heard him, I was like, yo, you know what I mean? Son crazy. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, son crazy. So, and I'll listen, and then, I listened to him over the years. You know what I mean? I remember legendary verses. Done a lot. Running the block, give me flashbacks. Money ain't a joke. If you broke, you get laughed at. I'm about to bring the thing, get the mask back. Run up on you, grab you, bling, bling, let me have that. I ain't comfortable holding bundles in my ass crack. I'm past that. 20 stacks with my last rack. Fuck it, another reason why I got a bad back. I even hit a chick that's uglier for ass fat. I smash cats, I be eating niggas up. Before the battle, I'ma start beating niggas up. You know what I mean? Like, when I, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I hear him rap battle niggas. Like, he rap battle goods. People say, like, me, like, I'm an MC too. Like, I rap too. So when I heard him, I know how rap's supposed to sound. You know what I mean? Like, I was thinking about rap before I heard Cassidy, but once I heard Cassidy, he confirmed like what I knew rap to be and sound like. You know what I mean? So when I hear him rap battle niggas, like that shit he said against Goods was better than what Goods said. Like when you really listen to that shit, you know what I mean? My father time and my mother nature, I know my birthright. Like little lines, you know what I'm saying? Little lines. Like but they quotables, you know what I mean? Like I could think of more. You know what I'm saying? Shit that I heard from Cassidy. And like when I listened to how he rapped and how he was rapping back then listen to him battle rap niggas and then listen to some of his new shit. Yo, and I really think like, yo, he really probably the dopest rapper living right now. Cause I listen to a lot of niggas. Like I'm a real MC myself, so somebody like Cass to me is at the top of the food chain. That dude really good at rapping, bro. And when he battled Goods, he was saying a lot of hot shit. A lot of hot shit. And like Goods, like he wasn't really Goods wasn't saying nothing though. You know what I mean? Like when you really think about it, Goods wasn't saying nothing. I know how to critique rap, bro. Cass beat him all 3 rounds. Every round he said better shit and more quotables and more shit with substance. Your mama thought. I heard she got herpes, her vagina hot. A robber will probably get like $20 if he pawn your watch. On designer yachts. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then Goods didn't, you know what I mean? Goods really didn't say nothing. So Cass beat him. And that was updated shit. Not to mention he beat Disaster all 3 rounds. Don't matter if it was on stage, if it was in the garage. It don't matter. It's about rap. I don't give the crowd cool, but you know what I'm saying? They should be there for the entertainment. You know what I mean? And it should be real rap, people that really know rap critiquing these battles, man. Giving judgment, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then, like me personally, I haven't seen Cassidy lose a battle. I haven't seen Cassidy lose a battle. I haven't seen nobody really out-rap that dude, bro. Nobody. I ain't seen nobody out-rap Cassidy, bro. Then who he battled? Arsenal? Arsenal, when he battled Arsenal was a lot of filter. He was just saying mad random shit and saying it all wild, and I couldn't catch that shit. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't catch that shit. So I felt like Cass beat him all 3 rounds because Arsenal still dribble. You know, he's still scrabbling shit, man. Arsenal, when Arsenal rapped for real, like, I ain't saying he rapped against Cassidy, but what he said, how he was delivering it, and what he was saying, I couldn't fuck with it. Like, I didn't feel that shit. But I seen Arsenal kick, like, when he rapped against Iron Solomon, like, I seen Arsenal kick Iron Solomon. Like, I like Arsenal. You know what I mean? I fought with Arsenal, but he didn't beat Cassidy. And I know the people Arsenal beat. Arsenal beat Iron Solomon. Arsenal beat New Jersey Twerk. Arsenal beat, he beat a lot of niggas, but he lost a lot too. But he beat a lot of niggas. But Arsenal beat, man, who else he beat, man? Arsenal has so many fucking battles, man. You gotta really sit down and think about Arsenal. That nigga got a long rap sheet of battles. But he lost to Cassidy, though. For real, for real. He did lose to Cassidy, bro. Like, and then Cassidy battled, Cassidy battled Hitman Holla. He beat Hitman Holla 3-0. Hitman had a nice round in there, but he didn't beat Cassidy. He wasn't. It's hard to out rap Cassidy, bro. It's really hard to out rap that man, bro. You can't really out rap the nigga, man. So, and then, you know, you can't really call him fake. It's not many. You can't really get an angle on Cassidy, and now on top of not being able to out rap him, you don't got no angles, no real clear angles on the nigga, man. Can't say fake because he was the only nigga pent for a murder charge. And seemingly he didn't tell on nobody. Nobody ever came out and said he was a snitch. He dealt with the case on his own. So you can't really call him fake, can't call him a snitch. Nobody known him for getting beat up. I'm a Cass fan, but just like Cassidy would, I would tell the truth if a nigga lose a battle. Cassidy is my man. Cassidy is my man for real. I'm gonna tell you something honest about Cassidy. But I mean something personally about how I look at Cassidy. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. But Cassidy is my man. But just like Cassidy would, if I seen Cass lose a battle, I'd be like, yo, Cass is my man's. But damn, he got my boy. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it. He beat Disaster. He beat Goods. He beat Arsenal. He beat Hitman. I think he battled one more motherfucker. I think. But he beat those niggas, man. The only nigga I could see him really tangling with is Murda Mook. But if they cool, they don't need the battle. And you know, which is not, it's, you know, that's a hard place, rocking a hard place, because you want to see them battle, but then if it's like, if y'all cool, don't battle. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean, it's awkward a little bit. But Murda Mook and Cassidy probably the only niggas that can give each other problems, because I don't think Murda Mook ever lost a battle. These niggas never lost, man. I haven't seen no nigga convincingly beat these niggas, man. And those my top 2 niggas, especially as far as battle rap. Those my top 2 niggas. My top 5 is Cassidy, Murda Mook, and some people debate that, but in my eyes, Cassidy is the one that showed. He the first nigga I seen rap in front of a nigga. Him and Murda Mook. I heard about Murda Mook first. That's the first battle rapper I've ever heard about, is Murda Mook. Cassidy, the first clear battle rapper. Cassidy was like, he was a battle rapper, but Cassidy was a mainstream battle rapper, because the first battle we seen Cassidy in, he was rapping in front of Jay-Z and with Freeway and them niggas. So he always been a mainstream battle rapper, but he got battle rapper tactics to kick a nigga ass, and plus he way better lyrically than these niggas. So, but Murda Mook is after Cassidy for me to some degree. He's after Cassidy, man. You know what I mean? Because Cassidy took it to a level that, you know what I mean, was kind of different. Kind of made it popular. And Murda Mook was like the hottest battle rapper that was an actual battle rapper on the ground. So both of them niggas kind of like up there, but if I push a notch, it'll be Cassidy, Murda Mook. You know what I mean? The third spot was always funny to me. Cassidy, Murda Mook. I guess I gotta put Loaded Lux there. I gotta put Lux there, I guess. Cassidy, Murda Mook, Lux. Those are the top three. And up behind those two niggas, I like Calico. You know what I'm saying? I think Calico, you know what I'm saying? Calico, the way he rap, I like how he deliver that shit. Like, you know what I mean? I fought with that shit. Like, I like Calico. I think Calico in my top 5. Calico is another nigga low key. You can't really beat him. The last time I seen Calico have a clear loss, that I watched his battles, because sometimes Calico battle niggas that he shouldn't battle. Because I feel like Calico is an upper echelon rapper, battle rapper. He up there, he in my top 5. I always like the way Calico rap. But I did feel like the last battle I seen him lose was to Tay-Rock. I think Tay-Rock beat him that night. And Calico, my mans. I used to have Tay-Rock in my top 5. But Rock kind of like, I don't like the way he kind of discredited himself to a fault for the wrong motherfuckers. See, I can't fuck with that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm an Aries. I'm the type of nigga, my energy is against some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but Tay-Rock kind of discredit himself and give all his success to like somebody like Sue Surf. You know what I'm saying? Or K-Shine. Niggas that don't really, and I don't even think them niggas really like him like that. Sue Surf, they got like a brotherhood, but Sue Surf kind of like tolerate him. Kind of feel like he tolerates Tay-Rock. And Tay-Rock kind of like, he doesn't understand how he degrades himself that way. And it's kind of a turn off. So that's why I stopped putting him in my top 5, because it's like, well, nigga, you know what I mean? You ain't really riding your legacy the way you supposed to. You chopping your limbs and giving them to other niggas. So Calico and that 5th slot is always tough for me, man. But if I really had to pick, I would probably say Arsenal, man. Arsenal. Because even though Arsenal, sometimes he scrabble, rap, he's still a legend. He put in a lot of work. I gotta acknowledge that. He put in a lot of work. And he can rap. But sometimes he be babbling. But he can rap, though. Arsenal can rap. He just can't out-rap Cassidy. But I done seen Arsenal, when Arsenal really rap, I done been like, wow. Like, he could write a lot of rap. One thing, he's smart, though. He is a smart. Some of that shit he rap, you know. Like, but Arsenal could come up with a lot of rhymes. But Arsenal is another spitter to me. But sometimes he do be babbling, but he's definitely a spitter, though. So Arsenal is in my top 5. So I'm fucking with Cassidy, Murda Mook, Loaded Lux, Calico, Arsenal. Those my top 5 niggas, man. Cause like Calico ain't, niggas wouldn't, some niggas don't even think of Calico, but in they top 5. But Calico is hard, bro. Pause. Calico is a tough nigga, man. To me, he got some cold lines, man. I don't know how Calico ain't ranked. Like, I don't know. He a legend to me. Calico a legend to me, man. Like, I don't see, he done battled some niggas. Like, he got some legendary battles. Even though Lux beat him, that battle still made an impact, and Calico was part of that. And Calico rapped. It's just Loaded Lux had an angle. He had an angle on Calico. So, and then it was Lux, man. You know, if Lux mastermind the angle, he is a monster, man. Lux is a monster. If he can mastermind an angle on you, you know what I'm saying? Then definitely Murda Mook. Murda Mook is the GOAT. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Murda Mook is like, Cassidy is above him, but it's like in a different way. Like, you know what I mean? Some of y'all probably know what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to differentiate how one is over the other. You know what I mean? So I just go with Cass Murda Mook. But Murda Mook, I never see him lose. Niggas say Verb beat him. Nope. Niggas say Verb beat Murda Mook. I watched that battle. I'm a real critique of rap. Like a real nigga on the camera right now that know how to critique rap. When you listen to what Murda Mook said to A-Verb, come on, bro. Murda Mook beat his ass, bro. Shit. Murda Mook beat Verb ass, dog. Like, I don't know how anybody, that's what I'm saying. Niggas don't really know what rap is. Murda Mook smashed Verb, dog. He smashed Verb, bruh. When Murda Mook battled Big K. And some niggas try to say Big K beat him. When you go back and listen to Big K, cool. Big K has some shit in there, but listen to what Murda Mook saying to him. 3-0, man. Mook don't lose rounds, bro. He do not lose rounds, bro. Listen, Mook do not lose, man. He smashed Big K, bro. I encourage you to go back and watch Murda Mook versus Big K and really listen, man. You gotta see, when you judging rap, you gotta listen to the substance and the art. What they talking about? Is it a thing? And how are they putting the rap words together to say to deliver this story in a rapping form? Murda Mook smoked Big K. I don't know how anybody, bro, got Big K beating Murda Mook. Niggas is out of their mind, bro. Niggas is crazy. Big K can never beat Murda Mook in rapping, bro. Yo, I'm keeping it all the way real on this camera, bro. I never seen Cassidy or Murda Mook lose convincingly to nobody, bro. Why do you think they could keep coming back and rapping and still having high quality, lot of reaction, and people actually want to listen to these niggas rap? It's hard to beat these niggas, man. They already, nigga, they the blueprint, and they still relevant, and they updated blueprint. They updated their blueprint. Man, it's gonna be hard to beat those niggas, man. But back to what I was saying, I never see Murda Mook beat Big K. Who else Murda Mook battled? We already know he whooped Iron Solomon. They say the material was trash that Mook was spitting, but that's because they want simple art. But if you get real deep in what Mook was saying to Iron Solomon, see, Murda Mook is somebody you have to listen to. You can't just be looking for goof, like something animated. You gotta listen to Mook. Gotta listen to Mook. He not just a rapper, he a storyteller. He painting pictures, bro. You gotta listen to Mook. Mook paint pictures. He beat Iron Solomon. Who else he battled? He never lost. This man never lost, bro. The only battle that was close for him was Jay Mills, man. That Jay Mills battle, even I was in my mind like, yo, Jay Mills was rapping. They both was rapping. But see, Jay Mills, it seemed like Jay Mills was hitting a little harder, but Mook was star-studded. So that's a tough battle, but it wasn't no convincing side. So therefore I have to, by default, Mook win the battle. But if somebody say Jay Mills won, okay, that's how you feel, then cool. Because Mills was rapping. But I'll give the notch to Mook. So I never seen the man lose. And he battled, who else he battled, man? Who else Murda Mook battled? When he battled Tay Rock, he smoked Tay Rock 3-0. Everybody knows it. They swept it under the rug because it was Rock and URL, so they swept it under the rug. Because URL respect Mook. URL is, Rock put the franchise on their back and held them down, so they cherish him. So, but Mook did beat him 3-0. The substance was just too much. And Rock said some hot shit. Like when Rock said, that's what she wrote on the murder what she wrote on the window of his blood. Knocked the brains out of him. Went down. I don't want to mess up my man's shit. He said, damn. You know what I mean? He said, I laid him in his brains. I put murder on his mind and some shit like that, bro. But, you know what I mean? It was hot, bro. And then when the Viola Davis line, I find the whole of Vegas. And that's how you get away with murder, Viola Davis. Like, he was saying some hot shit, bro. But what Mook was throwing at him, it was too much, bro. You couldn't, it was not a rap that you could come up with to combat some shit that's already in the back of people's mind, and this man bringing it back to the light, but in a different form. It was too much. Rock got it, so he beat Rock. Then he just battled Arsenal, right? He beat Arsenal. He just beat Hitman. Mook dangerous, bro. I think they should leave him alone, bro. I think they should leave Murda Mook alone, bro. It ain't looking good for y'all out there, man. Hey, yo. But look. I'm gonna wrap this shit up, man. But back to Cassidy. I want to say this about Cassidy before I wrap this up, man. Cassidy is the best rapper besides Tupac. But let's just put Tupac aside. Rest in peace to Pac. Cassidy is a rapper that I looked up to. Cassidy is probably my top rapper I've ever heard. And he did it on different forms. He battle rap niggas and went to the top. At one point he was a hit record making industry rapper. He did it all, man. And he's still beating niggas to this day. And I know he got a battle coming up with Easy the Block Captain, I think. It's nothing Easy the Block Captain gonna be able to do with Cassidy, man. Easy the Block Captain pussy. We out of here.